Hey guys, Kennedy here, and today we are back on some Mujina. 8.4 ended with um, Tenko and Obume fighting that anti-Mujina robot. I'm not gonna lie, Tenko, I want her to hoop. Yeah, Tenko's used as feet to kind of prop up this anti-Mujina device, and I'm not gonna lie, it worked. I now have to put mad respect on that device or that anti-robot Mujina thing. Ubume looked like she just needs a bit more speed in order to really get at the robot, but she lacks the CB. But the thing is, Obume's already like reached too high levels of is it clean boosters? And taking more is gonna really damage her. And I've been emphasizing this idea for a while that like she used to be like a CB junkie. Like CB just flowed through that girl. But now it's like she can't be having CB like that no more. And but the thing is Juno has some CB. So I don't know if the play here is that Juno gives Ubume the CB, wins, but then now the story is dealing with the after effects of Ubume being taken out because of either ODing or not having the skills. Like, is this gonna be like? Because technically, this would be like the last mission, even though we know that's not really gonna happen. But if it's like the last, like symbolically, in the sense of like she can have this lifestyle anymore, and then she chose to do it like go over for bang. I want to see. I'm actually curious. So yeah, we gonna get right to it. 8.5. No way. Is Juno gonna swing herself? I thought Juno gonna give the CD. But what if Juno just takes the shit? I want to be able to help. Always worried about Juno. Well, go focus on something else. I'm not gonna lie, I do like her. Even though I felt that like doing her mission was a bit. I was still iffy on it, but her being recruited that made it fine. Oh snap! The plug? Oh hell no! Not the CB plug. Got a fucking helicopter, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't think you saw enough drugs to fucking afford the helicopter. Woo! Talk to her, bro. People really like when you're in like Ubermate's position. They really do talk to you like you a pet, bro. Like you just gotta do everything they say, and that should be so odd. So yeah, so I like this. If something's worth dying for, then I gladly do it. Yes. Okay, not bad. A little aura, a little aura. I look at Tenko. She's like, oh, you fucked up my face. You know, her bid get paid off her face, bruh. You fucking up my bag. Dash. Ubume! Juno, hurry, give me that seed. Bro, look at her face. She happy as hell she got them drugs. She said, a new re-up? Yes! Happy as hell she saw them drugs, bruh. Oh! Did she take it herself? Fuck! I figured it would happen. I really wanted Juno to stay away from it. But I figured, like, getting Juno involved leads to more opportunities for like how your story would go. So I definitely, again, I wanted Juno to kind of be like the peaceful girl that just kind of stays out the way, and like that's kind of, instead of being like a soldier, she becomes someone that people want to protect since she represents more of a like the peaceful life they couldn't have. But that's too, it's too like in a world like this, it's too hard. So eventually Juno is forced to hit the fields just due to the circumstances. And I do want to see how, because we saw how that one girl that was in the host club, like she had that like fake boyfriend that she was paying for. She became a Mujina to afford money. Like she was scammed out of it. To afford to pay him, and then she ended up becoming a technically powerful Mujina, at least for a little bit, until I don't think it was Tenko she fought, but it was someone else, and she got smoked. But yeah, so we already saw like normal people become Mujina. I mean, inject CB to become like powerful people. But the thing is, she's a normal girl technically. Like we got the fake ID, so she's not Mujina technically. But yep, I figured. Oh yeah, and also the story literally just said that if Ubume takes the CB, she would never recover. So the fact that I was still asking for her to take the CB, you can show that deep down I didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like that stories do that sometimes where like they'll bring up like fake stakes. So it's like you're just like, you know, oh, if you take this, you die. If you know, stuff like that. You're just kind of like deep down, you're like, I don't think nothing will happen. But now that Juno took it instead, it's like, oh, he was probably being dead ass, bro. Like if you have to write Ume out the story if she took that CB. So he's like, hell nah. Interesting, because if Juno opens up an opportunity for Tenko and Ubume to win, then like we were able to win without killing off Ubume. Whoa! What got cut? That's not Juno, is it? No, that's not Juno. Juno don't got those skates. Yeah, that's Ubume. Golly, bro. Okay, yeah, she dash pass. Yeah, she dash pass and cut. Yeah, I see it. I think Tenko gonna come. Yeah, and then she dashed towards. No, that's Ubume and Juno. Is Juno in front of? Is Juno in front of Ubume? Ooh, Juno. Juno, bro. She's special, bro. Juno, bro. When a weaker character defends a stronger one like this, it just gets to you, bro. Damn. The love they have is real, bro. Code human rights detected. Motion restricted. Yup, see? She technically was not a Mujina. We faked the ID. This is a human rights detective. They say he's rights locked. Golly, dude. You know what? I actually don't mind them using this loophole because um humans and Mujin like Juno. The reason why Ubume fucks with Juno so much is because she was the only human that like didn't treat Ubume like a true Mujina. Like she offered help when she didn't need to at all, even while knowing she's a Mujina. So that alone shows that she could be like a bridge for humans and Mujina, not in general, but like at least in their local party, and she is the bridge between them. And then now here, Juno's human status, because again, because Juno was a human that treated Mujina well, and then now Juno's a human, and then in order to defend a Mujina, like her being human is also what is now helping these Mujinas get past what like the obstacles. So it's still nice that Juno getting involved with these like violence and these Mujina while still being a human is still helping them out. Like that's great. Crazy bit. You. Yup, I felt like Tenko's gonna Tenchu swing. Yeah, I felt like Tenko will be the one to handle it. I won't lie. Oh, cow. Magnificent. There are no more guards. I'm proud to do whatever you want with me, but will you consider making a deal? So you became Mujina and lost your name. Oh! Whoa! Seikayaji, that's what we made, right? What the hell? You think the exact same thing, Liz? You sure? Listen, there are no more guards. Seikayagi. So you became Mujina and lost your name. Have you forgotten my face too? That kid you killed at Happy Club. I was his. Ah! What the hell? That's bro. Nah, bro. Hell no. Yes, I'm very much doubting you. Oh, I thought that was like the cliffhanger. What the fuck? Ugh. Nah, that's nasty. I'm not gonna lie. And how does he even know? Like, did they do like a DNA test, bro? What? Yeah, pop that nigga. Yeah. Who's that? I'm not gonna lie. He might be the worst character in the series. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And then now he's getting emotion. Ah, he knows the true identity of Ubume. Ah, someone's looking for her. Fuck, dude. I honestly did not think that this is what would happen. I don't think the goal was not to kill him, right? I think they wanted to escort him or some shit. Fuck, bro. God, I hate this cop so much, bro. He's literally everything I hate about the police. I'm not gonna lie. He's literally the embodiment of everything I dislike about the police. Yeah, Sage, bro. I can't believe he was the baby daddy. Are you kidding? What the fuck? That's crazy. It's so funny too, Sage. That police didn't have to kill him twice. He first shot the fingers and then shot the head afterwards. It's like, well, why do you have to shoot the fingers? You could just shoot the head like in the beginning. And then they finally made Juno a drug addict, bro. I mean, not a drug addict per se, but she finally took them drugs, bro. I wanted Juno to stay drug free. I won't lie. I wanted her to stay drug free, keep the drugs away from my little girl. But alas, to protect Uma and Tenko, she had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. Wait, who the hell got Malcolm reading Kagurabachi? Is it Toria, bro? That was Loki looking forward to her beat up. Whoa! Juno? Hell no. Hell no, not Juno. Obume, sure. Not Juno. Juno was like, I wanted her to be just like, I don't know, just perfect in like the civilian role. Don't bring her into, because I felt like if we can let Juno not hit the fields, we did a good job. Right? Like Team Ubume did a good job, but alas, like it says outside of manga, bro. People gonna end up in fucked up situations. Is what it is. Liz, I was happy about the other character, like uh where was it? Yeah, Ubume. Ubume right here. See how she's geeked to get the second dose of the drug? She's like, "Ooh, CB, give me that." I'm like, "Girl, didn't they say you gonna overdose, bro?" Crazy. All right. I honestly don't know where the story's going here. I mean, from here. Right now, Ubume is forced to meet with that person, that higher up. And remember, Ubume was supposed to be like a figure or like a symbol for those like top 0.5%. It's so funny because like low key with the stuff that was being revealed like these days, bruh. This series low key parallels a lot of that shit, dog. Like with what these billionaires are doing on these islands and all of that, it's like everything fucking fits. It's crazy, and they're still trying to do that shit. So Uberme is like their source. Um, so I feel like they're going to now that I feel like we're moving on from where's that lady? Uh, this assassin lady, like this, yeah, that Mujina assassin lady. We're moving on from her to like a bigger fish that like Uberme would now have to work for or strike a deal with someone way higher in order to protect her like life, and then whatever that deal is gonna introduce us to like a newer world or like a new setting in a way. So I'm kind of curious to what that is and what deal will be because they don't want to kill her. If they wanted to kill her, they would just tell this guy to kill her right now. So they don't want her dead, but she won't necessarily agree with what they want her to do. But I feel like they could just like blackmail her and be like, "Oh, we gonna kill Juno if you don't listen," that type shit. So, um, eventually she gonna be forced to work. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes because I did wanted to move on from that assassination lady and like eventually we can do like fishing of the week forever. Eventually we gonna have to, especially with how the foundation was being built up, we're gonna tap into like all those ties Bumi had back on the island. Like those things will resurface eventually. And I feel like with the assassin lady and then the drug dealer, underground doctor, like we kind of we've been with them for a while. So it's kind of time to move on to the next level, the next step, and how well that's done. Of course, will now shape where the series goes. So yeah, we just gonna have to wait for that. But yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Link is in the description down below. You get early access to more videos like this one. You just get access to my Twitch bots as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.